So the West is all these interconnected water engineering systems now, and that affects not only what water is available to farmers here, but also the energy production in your dams. All of this stuff is completely interconnected. You can't untie water and energy production and consumption anywhere in the West anymore. We actually have these really stupid canals that were planned in the 40s that bring water 350 miles over to Tucson. And when it finally got there, what, about 12, 14 years ago, the farmers all said, we don't want to use this water. It's too salty. It tastes like a margarita. I mean, I'm not going to put that on my crops. And so it's actually then they've spent billions of dollars to bring it over from the Colorado River. They put it back in the ground to replenish the groundwater reserves that we've also squandered. In less than 100 years, we've gone through 90% of the groundwater reachable by pumping. So this is a completely unsustainable system. You know, we can't even talk about local food in parts of Arizona because the water's coming in from either 350 miles away or from 10,000 years ago in a well. And the energy, of course, is coming in from fossil fuel from about 15 countries. What's local about food produced with those kind of exotic inputs? I think to some extent, I mean, I totally agree with you, and we've just gotten support to do a child food insecurity thing where we want the children to grow up knowing that they're the co-designers of these food systems. But I think you need alliances with the parents in your schools. If they bring to the parent-teachers meetings this issue and they say, this is as important to our kids as learning math or having outdoor recreation. A playground isn't enough. These kids need a school garden so that they experience the process of seeing food grow and collecting food every day. Even if it can't be used in the cafeteria, it can be used in the classroom. I think this is the essential task, that we need to restructure our education system where every topic is taught through food rather than thinking that like food is something that girls should get in home economics classes when they turn 16 because they're going to be householders in 2 years or something like that. It's like turning that whole thing around where home economics means, you know, the ecology of our food system and that every kid goes through it. Yeah, and the farmer to chef program that several organizations sponsor here, the Chefs Collaborative local chapter, the programs through Eco Trust and its magazine, Edible Portland, are just tops in the country too. Anyway, I'll be happy to talk to you more outside. I'm grateful that you showed up. Think of yourselves as designers of delicious, nutritious, equitable food systems. Thanks. Mm-hmm.